News.
From ABC, this is World News Sunday. Here's Carol Simpson.
Good evening. With only 10 days to go before the first crucial congressional vote on the North American Free Trade Agreement, President Clinton conceded today that he doesn't yet have the votes he needs to pass it. And he turned against an old ally, accusing organized labor of using unseemly tactics to kill the trade deal. Meanwhile, a Clinton foe was doing his best to rally popular sentiment against NAFTA and the president who's pinned so much of his prestige on it. The story from ABC's Ann Compton.
Regulation.
Praise the Lord, I saw the light.
Don't send the jobs to Mexico and make people live in poverty.
This was the rally Ross Perot had offered to turn into a NAFTA debate with Vice President Gore. Even without a sparring partner present, Perot gave a preview of what Gore can expect Tuesday night when they do debate the free trade agreement that Perot claims will send American jobs to Mexico.
This is not an athletic contest. This is a serious discussion involving the jobs of millions of good, decent, hardworking Americans. It's not a game. Remember that. This is an issue that will determine how the average American working family will live.
Not an athletic contest, perhaps, but Perot did make his exit to the theme music of Rocky, the boxer who made a heroic comeback. Perot has threatened a campaign against members of Congress who vote for NAFTA. Today, President Clinton did not criticize Perot for that tactic. Instead, the president took on organized labor for doing the same thing.
The vociferous organized opposition of most of the unions, telling these members in private they'll never give them any money again, they'll get them opponents in the primary, that real roughshod, muscle-bound tactics.
President Clinton also blamed the business community for not turning out its employees and flooding Congress with messages of support for the trade agreement. With 10 days to go until the House vote, President Clinton is left with one comforting thought. He does not yet have the votes he needs to win, but he doesn't think the opposition has the votes yet either. Ann Compton, ABC News, the White House.
The Coast Guard is investigating a collision at the mouth of the Mississippi River between a cruise ship just back from the Caribbean and a freighter loaded with soybeans. Only one person was injured, but the cruise liner is now headed to the port of New Orleans to let off more than 1,000 passengers and undergo repairs. Coming up, President Clinton warns North Korea no nuclear weapons. And later in this program, the U.S. Army School of the Americas. Does it train soldiers or tyrants? And why good health care depends on a rapidly vanishing breed, the country doctor.
World News Sunday, brought to you by Aetna.
Search. Search. What is it, boy?
Hey, I think we got something over here.
Good dog.
Efferdent users, what would get you to switch to new Denture Cream?
If it got my dentures cleaner.
Denture Cream cleans twice as clean as Efferdent.
If it got them fresher.
Now Denture Cream is even mintier.
Cleaner.
Fresher.
Better. Switch to new Denture Cream.
Day after day, you make those glasses of thick Metamucil disappear. Why not make them all disappear with Fibercon? Doctor-recommended Fibercon gives you the same fiber regularity in tablets.
Easy to swallow tablets.
Get doctor-recommended Fibercon.
President Clinton said today the U.S. is determined to keep North Korea from acquiring a nuclear bomb and is working with South Korea, Japan, and China to keep that from happening. ABC's diplomatic correspondent Barry Dunsmore explains why the issue has taken on a measure of urgency and why it's a major headache for the Clinton administration.
Given the fanatical nature of the North Korean regime, the prospects of the world's last Stalinists having nuclear weapons scares everyone.
North Korea cannot be allowed to develop a nuclear bomb. We have to be very firm about it.
Actually, some intelligence experts believe the North Koreans have already processed enough plutonium